Alright, sweet Libra. Welcome back to my channel. Okay. There's so much abundance for every one of us. There's more than enough for all of us. There's way more than enough for everybody. Okay, so Libra, here's your new moon in Taurus message. This new moon is happening in your sister sign. You know, Taurus is your sister sign. You both have Venetian road. You both have Venetian road. Thank you for joining me live. You guys have Venetian road, so you guys are Venetian road, so you're feeling the energy of the Taurus new moon a lot strongly, right? The abundance is flowing. Remember, Taurus is grounded energy. Taurus is grounded, nurturing, connecting to Mother Earth, food, like your body, your throat, you know, your connection to the earth, rootedness, being very practical, your senses, what can you feel, what can you see, what can you hear, what can you taste, what can you smell, you know. Those are the things we emphasize by Taurus energy, okay? And remember, we are like finishing Taurus season and we are entering Gemini season tomorrow. Yeah. Don't worry, my battery is currently at the goofy stage, so if I burst into singing in between your reading, just know, like, heads up. Alright, let's jump in. My sweet Libra, here's your new moon in Taurus video reading. If this reading resonated, please like this video so more Librans will also find it. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear back from you. If you're watching this on IG, follow me. If you're not following me, if you're watching it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel so more Libras will also find this video. Alright, let me be serious and focus. Alright, so Libra, what's your message for this new moon in Taurus? Spirit, Spirit, thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors, thank you, spirit guides, thank you for giving me the grace and the opportunity to channel this message for the collective. Let my beautiful Libras give me the word for my beautiful Libras, the words that resonate, and help them to align with the goals you want them to set with this new moon in Taurus energy. Goals that are sustainable, goals that will keep them deeply resourced, goals that will make them feel secure in their sense of self, and goals that will help them to remember their attractive Venetian powers. What do they need to know, and how can they better align with this reality you've planned for them? Ashe. Alright. What's the overall message for my beautiful Libras? What's the overall message for my beautiful Libras for the Taurus new moon? Okay, baby. First card of the deck is the Circus of Colors, okay? Life is a very, very rich experience. Don't deny yourself of any pleasure. Things are always looking up for you. Don't deny yourself of music. Spirit is saying you need to express yourself with your words, express yourself with your colors, express yourself with your taste, express yourself with your dressing, express yourself with songs, express yourself with music, express yourself with dance. Let your life be an artistic expression of the goodness of the divine in you. Let your life be every day you are conscious of being alive. Show your gratitude by truly embodying the energy of being alive, by truly embodying, like, what does it mean for you to be alive? Like, do you understand? Like, what can you see? When you see things, what colors can you see? What do those colors remind you of? When you listen, when you hear things with your ears, what can you hear? Like, The voices you can hear. Hi guys, thanks for joining me live. The voices you can hear, let's remind you of how blessed you are to actually be able to hear people when they talk, or to be able to hear songs, to be able to hear music. The colors you can see, the textures you can feel on your skin, like when you feel touch on your skin, let's remind you of the fact that you're actually alive, right? So this new moon in Taurus is almost like it's reigniting your creativity, it's reigniting your creativity, it's making you more joyous, it's making you more expressive, it's making you more artistic, it's making you more creative, it's making you embrace all of your senses in a very, very full, rich, colorful way that is just, busting out. So you cannot even keep it. You cannot I'm hearing like you cannot even keep it hidden even if you tried. So you almost like the way the caterpillar eats its way out of the chrysalis and then bursts out with the butterfly wings that are so colorful. And I'm being drawn back to the butterfly on this card, right? The way the caterpillar bursts out, the caterpillars, the caterpillar has no wings, it just has legs and mouth and head, and it's just eating leaves. And then there comes a point it realizes, oh, I'm actually the butterfly, and it begins to grow its wings and it begins to work those muscles, and suddenly it bursts out full of life. So that's the way you are. You've been working your muscles. I think the eclipses, they've been wanting me to stop saying I think. The eclipse was really a time for you to really integrate the lessons and the learnings you've been learning over the past couple of years. I'm hearing 20 months is significant, okay? And at the end, with the passing Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio, the eclipse we had, it's almost like you're finally emerging out of your chrysalis and you're ready to show forth with your new butterfly wings, full of colors, full of life, full of life. Let's move on. So let's see, because this is Taurus season. What does your throat chakra need you to know? What do you need to be saying? And what do you need to be saying? It's abundance, baby. Oh, God. No, I'm also being careful of gender disparities. Abundance. You're deeply resourced. You're rich. You have everything you need right now. See, your table is overflowing with the goodness of food. There's life. There are drinks. You have nothing to worry about. You have the money you need. You have the keys to the mansion. There's so much food, so much drinks. It feels like a festivity and a celebration around you right now, and I'm so happy for that, for you. I'm so happy for you. You're experiencing that. So Spirit is saying, while you have all these experiences, while you have all this abundance, while you have all these riches, while you have all these resources flowing in and around you, don't forget to be grateful, which is why I said earlier, you need to be grateful every time you remember, every time you eat something delicious. Be grateful for where the food is coming from. Be grateful for the earth that helped to provide the food. Be grateful for all the people who walked along the food production line. And the thing is, the more you are grateful, the more you have to be grateful for, right? So my sweet Libra, right now you're in a very, very abundant space. Everything you need is within you. There's no scarcity mindset. You have enough money to pay your bills are paid. You have all the food you desire to eat, all the clothes you want. Libras, how we do, with the beauty and all of those. You have everything, you don't lack, you're not lacking for anything. So right now, Spirit is saying, while you have all this abundance, riches and resources, are you remembering to be grateful for them? Are you being thankful for them? Are you being grateful for them? Okay? So baby, use your throat. Exercise that throat chakra. And every day I want you to say, not just every day, almost like every moment, every time you're like, oh, this feels so good. Remember to say, oh, I'm grateful for the opportunity to experience this pleasurable moments. I'm grateful for the opportunity to experience this beautiful moment. I'm grateful for the opportunity to eat this delicious food. I'm grateful for the opportunity to live in this home. I'm grateful for the opportunity to smell these flowers. I'm grateful for the opportunity to enjoy this pleasurable drink. Do you understand? Gratitude is a key theme for you with this new moon in Taurus. So yes, you have so much, so much to be grateful for. So much to be grateful for. And the more you are grateful, the more that will be multiplied to you. Okay? So let's see. Is there any block you need to release? Okay? So release blockades around expectations of when something will happen. You need to maintain your hope. Trust that everything is planned for you. Trust that everything is in divine alignment. Trust that everything will happen exactly when it's supposed to happen, not 1 minute longer or 1 minute afterwards. Remember, like reality, everything is already planned out for us. It's just for us to align ourselves with the spaces and the places. So when you're looking out in hope, most of the time, consciousness, the universe has already given you what you're praying for. The rest is what is now left is for you to align your mindset. By aligning your mindset to the fact that what you are praying for is already on its way to you, it's already coming to you, it's already yours. It shifts you into a place of gratitude. When you're in a place of gratitude, then you release all fears, all negative mindsets, all lack mindsets that will then hold you back. When you're able to embrace a gratitude mindset, then you move closer to that which you desire, because it helps the waiting time move a lot faster. Okay? So Spirit is saying you need to release any conditions around timing. I'm really hearing timing. This may be time you want to spend. Some of you may be working on something, a project with your partner, and you're wondering like, okay, when will this result come in? When are we going to get our desired good news? Some of you are expecting good news from afar. For some, it's news about pregnancy. For some, it's a celebration. For some, it's a promotion. But you're expecting news to come in, and Spirit is saying it's on the way. The good news is on the way to you. If you look at it, the balloon is already, the author balloon is already moving towards them. So, though it's still a bit far off, but there's no denying that it's receiving their peripheral vision, right? All that is left for them now is just to continue to maintain the faith and trust that everything they desire, as long as it's for their good and not for their ill, is going to come towards them. Okay? Trust, baby. Keyword, trust. Okay? So release your expectations around time and continue to trust that everything you want is going to come towards you. Alright, hi guys, thanks for joining me live. Okay, let's say final card for my beautiful Libras. Okay, so embrace the energy of childhood. I was already asking, like, how can you share your creative energy with the world? So Spirit is saying, embrace the energy of childhood, embrace the energy of a child. A child does not care for how he or she is perceived by others. In that moment of play, in that moment, they are grounded into that moment of play. All their senses, they're not thinking of, oh, this person is looking at me funny, this person is judging me, this person is this person is that. They are not concerned about that. All they are focused on is their enjoyment of that very moment. So Spirit is saying, embrace the energy of a child in your creative activities. Share with others without expectation of how you be perceived or how you be or how you be judged. Don't share because you are waiting for their validation. You are the only one that needs to validate yourself. You are the only one that needs to praise yourself. You are the only one that needs to acknowledge yourself. And if you don't do that first, and doing that puts you in a place of joy in what you are doing, like what you are doing then becomes joyful to you, not the acknowledgement or the accolades others give to you because of what you are doing, right? What you are doing just becomes joyful to you, and you realize that you are so and others are able to see your joy, and the joy you put into what you're doing is what is going to attract more attention to whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so I'm hearing that for your creative work, don't wait for external validation, don't wait for accolades, don't wait for others to tell you if it's good enough. You determine by yourself. Let the measure of your success be the joy and happiness that comes to you from exercising your creative muscles. Okay, by exercising your creativity, let that be what fills your cup. All right, my beautiful Libra. Ooh, that was a very, very sweet reading. That was your new moon in Taurus channeled message. So if this message resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, okay, so that more Libras can find it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Yes, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want this on YouTube. And if you're looking to book a personal reading with me, please visit my website. The link is in my bio. Alright guys, so moving on to which other signs have I not covered? Moving on to Scorpio, Aquarius, and Cancer. Okay? Alright.